it's time to play Follow, Unfollow. Quick, okay? Because we got a lot of people here. So this game is Follow and Follow. I'm going to tell you someone who's in the news and why they're in the news and whether you're going to follow or unfollow them on social media.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
So first group is the band Rage Against the Machine. They're trying to make a comeback and they're going to put out a new album, but half of the band is actually starting another supergroup with members of Public Enemy. So is that just too hard to follow, or are they a great band and you want to hear the music? Does anyone here know who Rage Against the Machine is?
I'm going to say Follow because you can see both of them in concert. Like, Rage Against the Machine can do their show, and then Public Enemy can just take the ones that they have and then do another show with them. So I'm following.
Fight the Power Revolution.
That's right.
Absolutely. Follow, 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 because they're partnering with Cypress Hill.
Yes.
And I love
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
See,
they're
that's
actually with Be Real. It's going to be on it.
Oh, cute. And by the way, in Rage Against the Machine, I should stick up for the people of the sun, your peeps.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Then follow. I didn't know this, and now I'm like, follow.
sister.
I was gonna be like, unfollow. It's too many people to follow, but then I'm like,
No,
okay,
no,
follow,
hell
follow.
yeah.
I like that. You can't follow too many people.
It's too much.
Unfollow. I didn't care about them before. I don't care about them now. Thank you.
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis,
Jesus.
I love your honesty. All right,
you,
next
yeah.
one. This is a little dicey. Lena Dunham, the writer and creator of Girls,
goodness.
she recently published a very, I'll say, interesting book, but in it she wrote about molesting her little sister that she describes doing it in the way a predator would do it.
What?
She's getting a lot of backlash. Apparently when she was like 10 and the sister was like 5 or 6, she would kind of like make her sister kiss her and all these other kind of inappropriate things. She's getting a lot of backlash right now. Is this a case of someone being honest and we should kind of like, you know, allow them to be that way? Or is this something that she should be criticized for? Follow and follow.
I say Follow. You got to love honesty. I'm a sucker for it.
Okay.
Do your thing, girl.
Wow, this is just so mind-boggling. Like, are you serious? She said this on the book?
The book, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't have the quote here. She says, I used what a predator would use to get a little kid into like a pedophile situation on my sister.
I have to
gosh.
follow her, and I'm gonna have to follow her sister to see what she says about that.
Yeah, I follow too. She was 10. She's just telling a story of like maybe kids are 10 right now.
But
That's some
that's
harsh
so
stuff.
wrong.
It's out
playing
there. It's
doctor.
out there. I'll say it.
Yeah.
But it's nice that she's honest and there's, you know,
We
it's
need-
starting a conversation.
But we need to know what happened.
I'll
You know what
say,
I'm saying?
well, she gets explicit. I don't have it right here, but she does say that there was fondling and inappropriate touching. And I'll tell you this, double standard. If it was a guy saying, when I was a 10-year-old boy, I fondled my 5-year-old sister or 5-year-old brother, would you guys want to like come down a little harder on him than
Well,
you
like
would
what
on
happened
her?
with that guy from the reality show with the family. You know that
The
big family? What are they
Duggar
called?
family?
Oh, God.
The 21 and counting or whatever?
Yeah, that one. He
Well,
was.
that's an adult touching little kids. So maybe,
still,
maybe
it's
it's
like
because two
family
little
stuff
kids.
going on here.
Yeah,
Hello.
but maybe it's because it's two little kids. Maybe it's half.
That's how you know what the heck
One's
you're
a
doing.
pedophile and she was a pedophile while she was actually a kid. So it's a
Right.
little dicey.
Okay.
I do appreciate the honesty.
Complicated, yeah.
Complicated.
Justin Timberlake, he has a new single and it's #1 hit again. But is it time to like hand off like the ex-boy band pop star heartthrob thing over to the next generation?
No, why would you say that? It's Justin Timberlake.
It's
Are you
Justin
kidding me?
Timberlake.
Why would you do that?
Follow.
He's on top
No.
of the world. He's like,
He
why
is.
would you mess that up?
Thank
So
you.
hold on to it.
So
Yes.
following Justin Timberlake, Dennis.
Follow him. He's cute, he's
follow,
relevant,
follow.
and obviously people care enough about him to make him a #1 hit single.
Dennis, you would
Yeah.
follow Justin Timberlake no matter what, or no matter who he touched inappropriately.
I
let's be
actually
honest.
thought he was the ugly one when he was in NSYNC with that curly hair. Yes, they were all ugly.
Yeah, you know, it's funny how some people kind of like, they have an attractive
Yeah.
phase in their life, and sometimes it comes, you know.
He evolved.
It comes later.
Snapchat, guys, it's not a person, it's a thing, but they have this new beauty filter app that's supposed to make people look better, but it's actually making people look whiter. Have you heard about this?
Okay.
I don't follow, but I use the
Veronica.
filter all the time, and I'm like, I hate so much that I look better because I look so much lighter, and I worked on my tan so much. So why do I look better? I hate it.
Well, you know why
Unfollow.
you look better fair skin? Because you look good with red.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh, well, I got a compliment.
But I like tans. I like tan skins. I like nully
Okay.
skin, by the way.
Wait, but you look whiter.
So, why? No, not whiter.
you look
white.
lighter.
Whiter.
White.
Lighter.
Lighter.
Okay,
It's a little bit of a white wash.
Unfollow. You're
Unfollow.
making me lighter. Nah,
Yeah,
I don't want
no.
it. I don't want
Exactly.
it.
I work on this
Do
tan.
you need to look
Yeah,
lighter, by the way?
I do. I mean, I'm out here in Hollywood. I just go for the as white. I'm like as white as you can make me. Let's do it. And I'm gonna lose a lot of followers, but I don't care.
I'm
No,
still gonna follow
absolutely
it.
follow.
Who cares?
That's horrible.
Last
No.
one before we take a break. Mariah has an issue with Jennifer Lopez, and she keeps on doing the feud between her. Are we gonna keep following Mariah, even though she's keeps on
Absolutely,
dating?
100%.
Follow that drama.
Her.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Follow us, the Zoo on LATV. We're gonna be right back after this.
Woo!